What if the smartest minds in crypto just gave you a blueprint for the next bull run? At Token2049 in Dubai, the mood is clear. Go long, go bold, go now. Arthur Hayes says it's time to go long everything. CZ warns about the deeper link between money and freedom. And major players are rolling out tools to onboard the next billion users. But here's the twist. You don't need to be there to profit from what's happening. Because in this video, I'll decode day one of the most powerful crypto conference in the world. All the alpha straight to the point with context, insight, and a strategy twist you won't get anywhere else. And by the end, I'll show you exactly how to turn this knowledge into real DeFi profits, even starting today. Let's dive in. Arthur Hayes took the stage like a general before battle. His message? Buy everything. I repeat, buy everything. And that wasn't just hyperbole. Behind him, the screen read full send. This wasn't a casual statement. Hayes is betting on a macro shift. He believes we're entering an everything rally. In fact, in another panel, he even predicted Bitcoin could hit $1 million by 2028. That level of conviction, in that setting, should wake you up. This isn't noise, it's a narrative forming. Smart money is front-running what most retail investors won't realize until it's too late. And if you're wondering where to start, spoiler alert, DeFi is the backbone of that upside. I'll show you how later in this video. CZ from Binance came in with a truth bomb. Freedom of money requires freedom of speech. Without it, no other freedom works. That's not just philosophy. It's a framing device for the entire crypto movement. Why is that powerful here at Token2049? Because we're watching the tools of financial sovereignty go mainstream. From payment systems to stablecoins, the rails are being built fast. And if you're not positioning yourself on those rails, you're watching the train pass you by. Still at the Binance front, Richard Teng made it crystal clear. 1.7 billion people remain unbanked. That's not a problem, it's an opportunity. He broke down Binance's approach, building intuitive tools, working with regulators, removing access barriers. This isn't just we're building, it's we're onboarding the unbanked before anyone else. And what's the unspoken opportunity? Yield, lending, staking. That's DeFi playground, and it's where new wealth is being built. By the way, if you're not already exploring those DeFi income streams, grab my beginner's guide, link in the first pinned comment. It's just $4.99, and it could save you from months of confusion and missed profits. Now, Jeremy Allaire from Circle made a simple case. USDC is the fastest growing stablecoin globally. 600 million plus wallets, $6 trillion plus in on-chain volume. Those aren't flex stats, they're infrastructure signals. This is the foundation for everything from DeFi lending to cross-border settlements. And you know what stablecoins bring? Liquidity, predictability, and a gateway to yield farming for the next wave of users. Stablecoin dominance equals DeFi acceleration. Mark that down. Star Sue from OKX revealed OKX Pay, a product aimed at making crypto feel like texting. Zero fee. Instant. You send USDT like you'd send a WhatsApp emoji. Now, imagine what that means when combined with 5% APY natively on your crypto balance. Suddenly, crypto is not just speculative, it's practical. This is what we've been waiting for. Real utility, real returns, real people using crypto without knowing it's crypto. And if you're someone who still thinks DeFi is complicated, it's about to be invisible, frictionless, and automated. The smart ones will set up their passive income strategies before the masses flood in. Bilal Bin Saqib, on a panel discussing the Middle East and North Africa MENA, emphasized, the next wave of real-world adoption is coming from this region. Why does this matter? Because infrastructure is being deployed, regulatory frameworks are being created, and capital is flowing. Fast. From Pakistan to the UAE, projects are skipping speculation and moving straight to impact. This region may not be your radar, but it's already on the radar of institutions, startups, and venture capital. And where that money goes, yields follow. Let's talk real alpha. According to Jedi Blockmates and Eamon from Token2049, the side events are where the magic happens. Forget the main stage. The real game is being played in private rooms, spontaneous dinners, and impromptu partnerships. Everyone's talking about growth, aka aggressive marketing, connecting with VCs, GTM strategies disguised as ecosystem scaling. If you're building, promoting, or just trying to stay ahead, you need to think beyond what's visible. Token2049 is proof that connections are bigger than content. JP Mullin took a bold approach. He laid out Mantra's full recovery plan, from validated diversification to a 150 million OM token burn. This wasn't a hype fest, it was accountability. And in a space filled with rugs, grifters, and vaporware, that stands out. Take note, real builders aren't just showing roadmaps, they're executing live with receipts. This ties perfectly back to my ebook, because if you're in DeFi, you need to know which platforms are trustworthy, which are noise, and how to maximize safety while still earning. Download the guide in the first pinned comment. Skim it and level up. So, what did we learn today? That crypto is maturing and fast. From Arthur Hayes' $1 million Bitcoin prediction to OKX's mobile native finance, the tone is clear. Build, buy, earn, repeat. But we're only halfway through. Tomorrow, I'll be breaking down day 2 of Token2049, so if you want to stay ahead of the game, subscribe now and hit the bell. Leave a comment below. Which project or quote hit hardest for you? And if you missed my last video, it's a deep dive into altcoins set to pump before the next rotation. Check it out on the end screen. This is Crypto Yield Pro. I don't just follow crypto. I break it down so you can profit. See you tomorrow in the next one.